Welcome back. So, this is part 20, I think. And, okay, so this mission must be randomized. So, when I did this mission on my other save, I had to get a UC uniform, which you get from a place in the solar system. But, we picked this quest up, and actually it's neon. So I've been able to steal a security uniform, and we're going to try our luck at getting the keycard. But what we are going to do is make a save, so if I fuck all this up, we can go back.
Shouldn't you be at your post? There are problems.
And before we do any of that, let me remove the epilepsy screen. There we go.
To report?
I need you to hang over his keycard,
You
mate.
certainly aren't my superior officer. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say no.
No way. Well, let's see.
I don't care what your orders are. No explanation means no keycard. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. Oh my God. Yes. Maybe I can make an exception.
There we go.
Fine. The key is yours. Just to remember to bring it back, or I am reporting you.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. In fact, that's exactly the same voice lines, or not voice actor, but voice lines as when you go to UC Security and try and get it, because you have to go to Mars. I think it's Mars. So, oh, let's go.
Hello.
Let's go. Okay, I am eyeing up a new video card, a 4K one, so I can record in 4K like I'm playing it. But that won't be until near the end of the week. So until then, we're just gonna plod along with 1080p, and yeah. I need to get the right one though, because it's got to be able to transmit to the other computer in 4K. So when I use Streamlabs or Steamlabs, whatever, it gives me the option. Because I could render the video in 4K. I have tried that before. You might find a video on my channel that doesn't fit quite right, and that's because, well, it's recorded in 1080, so if I up it to 4K, you get a big black border all the way around the screen, so it's not good. Not like the border you can see now.
Hey there. Got that
Worse.
key card for me? Now we're talking. No, I think you're ready to kick.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Discretion and the trade tower in Neon
Oh.
don't exactly
Hang on a
go
minute, I
hand
think
in
I remember
hand.
this one.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies.
I do remember this.
Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Yeah, consider it done, no worries.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Yes, yes, yes.
I bet you are. Don't let the Astor Lounge distract you too much.
No, I won't. Okay, so we are going to have a look at the dossiers, although I do vividly remember this mission. So, it's not actually that difficult. It's actually pretty simple. Let's change outfits. There we go. Alright, we need to drop that anyway, because it's contraband. So, bye. They can have it. Yeah. How will they explain that away to security? Okay, let's go. Alrighty. Yeah, so as I was saying, this isn't that difficult. You do have to read the dossiers, and I haven't yet, but we are gonna. I mean, they're not really that detailed. It just tells you what their likes and dislikes are. In a manner of speaking, anyway. So you look at, give me talking points. So Infinity profits are fabricated. These all appear, actually, if you read the dossiers. In conversation. Okay. And plus, we have the power of persuasion as well. So, if I remember rightly, we need to go and speak to the barman first. So he gives me a special little pass. And then we'll go and do her presentation and rig that. It is also worth mentioning that when we go to what's known as her private area or private apartment, it's not, it's just a private booth. And when I first did this quest, I must have spent 10 minutes looking for a private hotel room or whatever. Could not find it until it said, no, that's it, the booth. We call it a VIP booth, but actually it is like a mini sort of hotel room. No, we've got business to take care of.
Hello.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't
Yes.
you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Don't care.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive.
No.
Of course. And what name is the suite under? It just so happens I spoke to Miss Hart earlier today to assist with some arrangements. So, how may I really assist you?
We're gonna persuade you.
Perhaps it depends on your definition of what's reasonable in this situation.
Okay, I've also realised that a lot of these positive ones weren't more than the aggressive ones.
Yeah,
That might be
I
because
hope
I've got
so.
certain perks. I don't know. I've not figured that out yet.
Maybe we can work something out. Glad you understand the position I'm in here. I suppose I can reduce the fee for a replacement key, since this is your first time.
There you go.
Of course.
Leech.
Here's your key, and I hope you continue to enjoy your stay at the Astro Lounge.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Fuck
Yes?
you.
What?
I thought that was...
Yes?
I didn't think that was glass then. Alright. So let's go. Let's go and sabotage her presentation. Pretty simple. Just go, whoop. Excuse me.
I don't like
I don't like the look of you either. But you see, it says VIP booth. Right, this is not a VIP booth, it's a suite. Alright, how's this VIP booth? Isn't this supposed to be some kind of suite? It's even called suite. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so where's her presentation? Oh, there it is. There we go. Shut that door. Right. Let's go and speak to both of them. Oh. Walking into a fucking wall. Oh, we may as well speak to this guy up here first. Alright.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business. Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well-dressed as yourself. You've either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you? Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why. That's an awfully big claim to make. However, it does
We've got an
match
auto
some of
persuasion,
my
but I'm not
own
going to use that yet.
research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk.
Thank you.
But it sounds like
So
I need to
yes,
take
if you read
another
the
look.
dossiers, the persuasion tree, you get a lot of the to-dos and the don'ts to talk about. And I find selecting the green ones works.
Get some
That's a
data
simple
before
way
I
of
head
looking
into
at
this
it, I guess.
presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Maybe. Maybe not. We shall see, my friend. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Boom.
It's party
Oh, yeah.
time. Get some and have fun.
Hey.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
A bit of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime. Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me. Cheap is
Sorted.
a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I
I'll
suppose
take
the
that
old
as a
saying,
compliment.
never judge a book by its cover is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed.
Sorted.
Thank you for the insight.
Done. You see, not a hard mission that. A fun mission, to be fair. Very satisfying. I like missions that are satisfying. You know, I suppose you could say, well, yeah, you're only satisfied because you did it. And yes, that's true. Every mission should be like that. But it's not. Usually I'm swearing. Or effing and jeffing at the television screen. Do you know, I always feel... Okay, so I will be the first to agree that I can go over the top with things. I suppose you'd call it Karen behaviour. I'm not that bad, as you see on the YouTube videos, but I can occasionally, I guess, go overboard. Now, where I'm different is I feel bad almost instantly after, and I have to make amends. So I tend to not mix too much with people. And if I make a complaint, God, it can be an all-day thing. Yeah, so there you go. A snapshot into my life. Games are no different. Games are really no different. If I find a game particularly hard, I will go crazy. I don't throw things or anything like that, but shouting, screaming, getting angry, yeah, I do all of that. I don't record it, so if you guys ever see jump cuts during fight scenes where I've died a few times, like you did in Batman, then the chances are it's took me a while.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
No. Piece of cake.
You're a natural.
I know.
I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles.
What's
Tie that
overwhelming
in with
about it?
manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Thank you.
That's exceptionally kind of you, Imogen.
It's well-deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go.
Yeah, let's do it.
At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Tough love, yeah, okay.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence.
Shit, yeah, I know
and
where
taint
we've got
the
to go.
public's perception.
So, we went there in the last video. And before I tell you about that, truth time. So, I put my Xbox on yesterday and realised I had Starfield running. And there was a problem because when I play Starfield from my PC, I play it through cloud. So it synchronizes my saves. What I didn't realise is that if you've got the game open on a console and then you go back to that console, it will close the game. But when you reopen the game, it won't be able to recover your saves from the PC. So I had to play through a lot, and I mean a hell of a lot, yesterday on this save, just to get us to where we were originally. So, as I was saying before, this particular quest, which I think we're talking about, is we've got to go back to Aquila, and we went to that gun shop, or instead of going upstairs, we need to wait until we're on our own, pick a lock, and then place the device and leave. It is simple, but you've got to be patient because it's not always,
we can handle
you're not always on your own.
Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to... And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Alrighty. Let's skedaddle. Let's go. Oops. Okay. Hey, you want to go and check out Raijin Industries? They've got some of your security armor. I wonder where they got that from. Let's go to our ship. We still haven't named it. I don't know if you can. I thought you could. But I don't think you can. Such a shame, really. Especially if then the name of the ship appeared on the side, you know?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is
I don't think it'd be that hard for them to, like, implement it. I mean, it's just a graphic, isn't it? You know? It's not as though they'd have to do whole new textures, because could just make a graphic and have like have it disabled, you know? So have like the font and stuff, because they do it for the weapons, don't they? In Fallout, but have it disabled, so when somebody names the shit, it will then appear. I don't know. Maybe not enough people want it. But that's cool. We don't mind.
Alright, let's see what's
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a
achieving orbit now.
Okay. Let's jump.
Nice jump.
Thank you.
We're right on target.
Welcome to the 3-Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. And that's it. You're clear to land.
Yeah, okay, so... Oak Town. Oh. Oh. This must be random as well, because last time I went to Aquila City to the same building and I had to plant a bomb. I know that because the first attempt I did, I got caught and I had to restart a load. You know, I had to reload, so it didn't happen. Who knows? Maybe this is just a bit different.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Oh,
Keep an eye on
unless.
your...
No. This is part of that quest line.
You can't protect your own.
I need to shut up because these are all different now.
Ron Hope once.
Ooh,
Idealistic and
we may get attacked, but I wouldn't worry. Wouldn't panic. They will attack us if we're wearing... Yeah, there we go. I thought they would. Hello, boy. Hey, sugar tits. Don't worry about these guys. There is no repercussions. They just hate us because we've joined the 3-Star Collective. Where's the bitch? Where is she? Is she near? Where is she? There she is. Hello. Listen, we didn't have to do this, did we? There we go. So yeah, there's no repercussions. I wouldn't worry. So the reason that happens, I had a look online, is because when you join the 3-Star Collective and you're wearing or have their armor to hand,
if you get the credits,
Just waiting on the credits.
they will always attack you. Something about them being fake security or something. I don't know. But there is no repercussions. We won't get attacked. We won't get a bounty. Nobody will give a flying shit. Okay. So let's go. So if that happens to you, and it is only 2 security guards, because if it's more than 2, you're in shit. But only 2, just kill them. It's alright. Don't worry. And it's always a woman and a man. It's never 2 women or 2 men. Well, it was always for me anyway. So, yeah, we need to get on board this, don't we? So, if I can remember how to do this, there we go. There we go. I'll go up. Okay. Now, do you know what'll be hilarious? If it actually... Oh, she's dead. If actually it turns out that I was wrong again. And because I remember doing a quest in this area for Raijin. And the other quest I'm talking about hasn't started yet. That'd be like that. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, we've got to wait. Unfortunately, we've got to wait. So I'm going to give us a jump cut. Okay. Oh, fuck, he's back. God damn it. Gotta wait again. I was fiddling with my phone. he must come in and out. So once he goes in there again, I will attach. Okay. Nice. Let's get out of here. Right. So yeah, sometimes you just got to be patient. It may seem like they're not going to leave. Especially when I did one mission the other day, I just could not get these office workers to leave. And it turned out that if I just waited a little bit longer, they would have gone. So, yeah. Okay, so that's that done. Trust me, this is worth it. I know it seems like we're doing a load of fetch quests, nothing exciting, but this is all worth it. You mark my words. Not for the stupid office you get at the end, but because of the other rewards. Plus, knowing Bethesda, all this means something. So the more people you get on the side, the better the ending will be. So, I think it's always worth doing these side quests.
Just keep it holstered.
If not for resources and credits, but for the end game, you know? Because then if you finish your first playthrough and do everything, you know what to expect. So when you have your second playthrough, you can play an evil playthrough, knowing that you know what the outcome is for a good ending, you know? I suppose you could say that in either direction, really.
Starting to feel like home. Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
Is it true that you destroyed the Crimson Fields with nothing but your bare hands and a
No, I might have had a sandwich on me.
It's very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
Okay, so I think we'll do one more mission before the end of the episode today.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Thank you.
Scan complete.
Star map. Let's land. Okay, so we have arrived. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Run until you're dead. That'd be crazy. Fucking athletes would be fucked, wouldn't they? Christ, I can't even walk straight.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. As for your performance, there is that bit of trouble to account for along the way. Believe me, I tried to stick up for you, but Lyndon's a real stickler for details.
What?
Now, on to the
Wait,
next,
wait.
right?
No, wait, what?
Oh, but before I
What?
forget-
What? That hiccup along the way? What hiccup? We didn't have any hiccups. That's bullshit. If they're talking about those guards, that's bullshit. That is bullshit, Bethesda. Honest to God. Because that's your problem, not mine. I killed nobody else in that building apart from 2 aggressors. That's why we've been deducted money. I mean, that is proper bollocks. That is proper bollocks. I'm really annoyed by that.
The results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged the bonus through Linden.
Fuck Linden, fuck her.
Apparently you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate a potential deal. You earned it. So, back to business.
It's proper put a
In order to
fucking
stay on top of the
sour
markets, we
taste
have
in
to
my
know
mouth,
what
that.
our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely. Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor. You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Bullshit. Fuck you. And fuck you, Todd Howard. That's bullshit. Because that would have happened if I was doing this mission or not. If I'd just gone there, which I wish I had now, and just dispatched them, we would have got 100% there. But because of their fucking... Jesus. I'm dwelling on it too much. You'll just find it really annoying when it's something beyond my control. I mean, we could have ignored them, but Sarah would have shot them dead. So what we're saying about no consequences? Fucking bullshit. How hard is the disable function in your engine, Bethesda? Not very. In fact, actually, that's one of my favourite uses in... Well, I call it the GEC, right? Because that's where I started. The GEC. I like the disable function and the enable function because it makes making quests and stuff fun. So, for example, I made a quest for Fallout New Vegas where you had a moral choice. You only had two. You could either choose one or the other. If you chose the wrong one, then it wasn't a joke. The consequences would be you would be trapped in a room forever, not being able to get out. Even if you was to disable the door, there were no exit. You were stuck in there, you were done. Right, you'd have to load an LESA. Unless you chose a different outcome. It was all based on a Red Dwarf episode I watched. Can't remember what it's called now.
Hell of a view from
And what I wanted was, I wanted to have both doors on top of each other. So when you entered the room, the door worked. But if you made the wrong choice, the active door would become disabled, and the inaccessible door would become enabled. So you would have no choice. You couldn't have jumped or ran out because there was no trigger. The trigger was in conversational tree that you were stuck in, no matter what. So if you chose the right decision, you could have left and got a reward. Or you could choose the wrong decision and you'd be trapped there. And that's why I like the disable function. Because you can do cool things with it. Okay, let's go and do this before the end of the episode. There we go. So that was a bit of fun information for you there. I like using triggers. In fact, if any modder looks up Bonnie Springs Rebuild, they will see
navigational feedback checks out.
There's that many triggers for different quests. It looks a proper mess. It looks like the whole area is in this red haze.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
But they all work, right? They all work perfectly. Okay, let's stop talking about modding and go to this station. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hey, I want to dock.
Welcome to Trident Star Yard. All customers are welcome to enjoy our amenities.
Take speed down a bit when it will crash. Let's dock. There we go.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Yes, it does. Okay. Hey.
I'm not certain why we're visiting this star yard. It's doubtful any of us have the credits to afford these overpriced vessels.
Possibly. Oh. Oh. Alright, let me make a quick save. Let's just see if we get caught for picking the lock. Ooh, no. Not been seen. Ooh, perfect. Oh no.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Quiet, silky house. Okay.
Put that back right now.
Oh, I've been caught stealing. Damn it! Alright, gotta reload. We can't be caught. Otherwise we get a bounty. And we don't want a bounty. God, the loading screens. Damn it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut this door. No, fuck off, Sarah. Piss off. I tell you to stay where you are, but you won't fucking listen. Can I close these? Well, oh yes. Yeah, that should be pretty much hidden now. Let's just make sure. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Uh-oh. Shit, that's not big enough either. Okay. Tried that one, haven't we? That's too big. Oh, there we go. Okay, we haven't been caught this time. Let's go. Hi, bye. Oh shit, sorry. I am a little bit drunk. Okay, there we go, let's go.
We've got our eyes on you.
That's too late. I'm about to leave your prototype. Try and catch me now. Bye. I bet they're thinking, what the fuck? Just docks and does nothing.
They're sad to see you go.
Okay. Let's go.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestone.
Oh yeah.
Collective space, maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Thank you. Let's go and report our success.
Keep it moving.
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down.
Okay. I guess. Hey.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Yep.
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process. But first, Ulara wants to see you.
Oh, okay.
I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Okay, people. Well, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you've got any comments or suggestions or any game suggestions you'd like to see me play, leave them in the comment section below. Please consider subscribing to my channel because it really helps. And if you leave a like, you are awesome. I shall see you in the next video. Have a super day. Bye.